airport. I've never been in one before. Security check time.
Ready?
No. Let's do it. Went through my first TSA check. Not too bad, thankfully. Had to take literally everything out.
Yeah, how was going through TSA?
I was pretty much everything. I was just pretty much just pants and shirt by the time we were done.
Yeah. Pretty much deprived of almost everything.
And thankfully nothing bad happened. This is our plane. Took a bit of a small plane for our 2-hour trip. There they are loading our luggage. Logan, have you been on a plane?
No.
No. Neither have I. Small quaint plane, not bad. I liked it. It was comfortable. And here we are taking off. They just gave us a stroopwafel. Don't know what this is. The airport in Houston was really nice. I believe it's called George Bush International. It's really big. We had to take a train from one side of our terminal to the other. And look at this thing. This thing's cool. And here's our plane to Japan. Much bigger, roomier. Came with TVs to entertain you because it's a long flight. That was a 13-hour flight.
Yep.
I think that is the longest time I've ever spent sitting on my ass. And we're landed in Tokyo Airport. Harley has landed in Tokyo.
Yeah, boy.
We got to Tokyo Disney Hilton late in the evening. It was a very nice view. A very nice view at night, too. Everything's really lit up. They actually upgraded our room because they ran out of rooms, so we got probably one of the best rooms, I guess. Street view was nice, too. I don't know. Something about it looks really pretty. We went to this place called The Square for breakfast. Nice place. It was a buffet. Well, we are in Disney, Tokyo.
We're here!
Tokyo Disney!
Look, it's still the Easter celebration too.
Yeah, apparently Easter lasts months.
Yeah, it lasts like about 3 months, I think.
When in America it only lasts one day, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you're Walmart. I think it's like that Briar Patch show or something.
You're gonna get lost.
Briar Rabbit, something like that. Catch that quick enough.
Like you trying to like smuggle me with his cape and everything.
He's been like really rough with all the girls.
So what was that like Briar Patch Fox or whatever?
I don't know. It's like Swiper got like mad.
Briar Wolf. Oh, it's a wolf?
Ah, that was a wolf.
Oh, okay. Well, a wolf almost took you away.
Oh god. That's so terrifying.
Tokyo Disneyland was interesting. They had a ceiling over their entrance. That was cool. It was a lot smaller. Like, I'm used to Orlando's Disney World, you know. So, but it's pretty. It was really hot. So it's funny because usually the Space Fountain at Orlando is always closed every time I go there. And this time in Tokyo, Japan, it's closed too.
And I heard it never shuts down.
Well,
its record has been annihilated.
and then there were these guys. I guess they're like a Power Rangers dance crew? I don't know. The Stitch ride was absolute garbage, to put it lightly. The Stitch ride turned out to be more of a,
Turtle Talk with Crush.
yeah, like Turtle Talk with Crush, only with Japanese Stitch. So we had no idea what he was saying.
Yeah, and Japanese Stitch he was something.
So that, not doing that again.
Yeah.
Especially with no data. That's it's torture. So Star Tours would be cooler.
Japanese Darth Vader.
Asian Vader.
Asian face.
So we went to ride Star Tours in Tokyo, Japan. It's interesting to hear something you've been so familiar with in English to hear it in another language. Like hearing these Japanese robots on the way to the ride.
私、セキュリティの仕事が大好きなんです。
Star Tours was cool as usual, and then we went and made ourselves dizzy on the teacups. Next day, we headed to the train station to try to figure out this system and make our way to our next destination. Okay, so we're going to Akihabara. So we got on the wrong train, but we took the wrong exit. So we went back, and now we're taking a different train.
Yeah, this stuff is very confusing as I predicted.
So I got Red Bull to help me. You got
I got this
whatever this is.
wonderful strawberry milk stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's absolutely delicious.
Liquid strawberry.
Yes.
Now this is what we've been waiting for.
Yes.
This is Tokyo City, Akihabara.
Electric City.
Electric City. I've never even been in a big city, let alone a big city in a foreign country. Yeah. Anime Central, apparently.
I love it.
Sega. Elki. Hey. So we made our way through wandering around Akihabara. As I kept getting told, it was basically Anime City, and absolutely it was. Although it was more crane games and arcades than anime, but I mean, I guess it's together because anime crane games.
What?
Hatsune Miku.
Okay. But there's no way that we're ever
I thought you were a weeb, Chris.
Sorry. You're not.
I'm more weeb than the man who introduced me to anime. We kept wandering around these crane games. There were a lot. Oh look, Pokemon. Of crane games. So their definition of an arcade was different than what I was expecting. I was expecting, you know, like joysticks and stuff, you know. But it's entirely crane prizes. As far as anime goes, I have very specific tastes, and none of these really fall into it.
Well, this one does because it looks cute, and I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Everything here is cute.
Alright, should I get this or this?
I don't know what either are. Apparently this shop is tax-free.
They have tiny swords.
Any sorts?
It's like the ones you have back at home.
Yeah, itty bitty katana.
A mini brown katana.
Oh, I like these. Oh. They have invented even. Wow, this is making my screen go crazy.
Look, you got some
Look at that.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Forget the name of these. Boken, I think? I can't remember. And more crane games! Oh look, there's Digimon. And they had darts? That was cool. This was some kind of arcade drum game, which was actually pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. I think you call these Taito drums? Taito drums? Then they had 4-player Mario Kart, and I actually won! And we made a quick stop by McDonald's for some traditional Caucasian. And they had free Wi-Fi, God bless you McDonald's. Continue down the streets, look at some stuff. Here's my sister being an amazing artist again, everywhere she goes. We were in like some kind of electronic shop. I think it was a razor shop. Check this out. This woman worked for Owl Cafe, and she'd bring out her owls to advertise. Look how adorable they are. She was passing out flyers for the Owl Cafe, and so once we found out where it was, we headed that way. So to the entrance to the Owl Cafe. So many owls. They're freaking huge. Whoa. He's big. He's so tiny.
Are you eating for real?
Big eyes.
Give me that finger.
Then we found this used game store. It Famicom games. I'd never seen Famicom before. And then we went to the Cat Cafe. It seems they kind of use cafe as a loose term here. It was very relaxing. The cats were cute, but they really didn't want anything to do with us. They just kind of seemed so used to humans, they didn't really care. But it's nice and relaxing. They had actually video games there and a lot of manga to read. So it's more of a, I guess, a cat library. And then we stopped by another figurine shop. This thing was like 5 stories tall, I think. And then we made our journey on the way to the Maid Cafe, which was something my sister was very excited for.
Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe.
And there's Maid.
It smells like sugar. So the Maid Cafe was less about the food and more about the maids, which I guess I should have expected. The menu items were mostly drinks and sugar cakes and stuff. My sister loved it. But this was my restaurant. This was Ginzo, and they were one of those small restaurants sandwiched in between a few others. They had so much sushi. It was very authentic. Lots of fresh fish. Everything was mostly nigiri. I managed to find the one maki roll they had, and oh my god, it was gigantic. Look at this thing. It is freaking huge, and it was fantastic, delicious. I'm not usually one for just fish, but that's some good fish. So this is like, I guess it's like the Times Square of Akihabara.
Yeah.
Took a look at the Gundam Cafe, and it's kind of, I don't quite know what any of the food is.
Shady.
So I kind of discovered how this works now. Basically, arcades, figurines, and etc. That's all I found out so far.
And I guess food
Yeah. Cafe.
that way. And then there's this. Like, oh my god, there's like, it's 8 different restaurants in one building. The 2 hardest things to find here are trash cans and bathrooms.
That is true.
We are now in Tokyo itself. Lots and lots of business suits. Business suits everywhere. I've never been to New York, but I'm assuming New York has a lot of suits too.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Okay, yeah. So it's literally Japanese New York.
Here and then in New York, you feel like you should be in a suit because of how many people are in work attires.
Yeah, right? This place makes you feel underdressed. So, about to take a ride on the Sky Bus. We stopped by Starbucks and I grabbed a mango passion something.
The mango passion. I got strawberry and cream. Oh no, there go my earbuds, but oh well.
How is it?
It's really good.
It looks sweet.
You wanna try it?
That is very sweet. This is really good. It's like ice cream.
Yeah.
They gave us headphones so we could listen in English. And here's a giant golden turd.
Right beside it.
So Tokyo Underground is way bigger. Or not way bigger, but
Bigger than expected.
yeah, it's more roomy.
Eee.
Like nobody ever comes down here.
Like I wonder what it's like when it's completely empty.
This says Imperial Palace. That way.
Yeah, that's where our train is.
Yeah, apparently that was where we got off at, I guess. But this looks interesting. Bathroom. And then before heading back to our room, we played with a ball in the middle of Tokyo, and this is what happened. Oh!
It broke in half!
The other half goes down the street.
Down the street. Look at it rolling.
I got the 1 star.
Well,
I knew there was an odd splatting sound. I knew that was gonna happen.
Let's go.
I got the 1 star.
congratulations, you won. So we may have just found the grand slam of Tokyo restaurants in, I don't even remember what this place is called. It's like a huge underground mall
Just for food.
with like 100 different restaurants. There's like steakhouses and sushi and dumplings and Starbucks and Krispy Kreme and TGIF. Everything.
I'm surprised there was a TGIF.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a whole menu. Everything. Yeah, pretty much every kind of food you could imagine was in this place. I wish our mall was like this. That mall place is basically almost exactly what I'm looking for as far as food goes, for like all kinds of different food. However, so far I'm only still finding nigiri sushi and a little bit of maki sushi. I'm still on the quest to find basically the most expensive, elaborate sushi I could possibly find. Okay, so now we're heading to the courtyard to get something to eat.
And then after that, we'll be heading to Harajuku first, and then after that, we'll be going to Shibuya.
Oh, so we're going to both today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Kawaii Monster Cafe is in Harajuku.
Okay. Is there anything else in Harajuku?
There's like a bunch, there's like an entire street just filled with food.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's filled
I'm
with
sold.
street food. Oh, and it also has that rainbow cotton candy as well.
Okay. Definitely go try that.
Yeah, and that's also where the Hachiko Memorial is, so definitely want to check that out.
So it turns out the courtyard is closed. They don't open until 10 o'clock, which would be in a couple minutes, but nothing would be open by the time the mall officially opens. So. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna go to Harajuku, get some food there probably, or maybe at one of the station places. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure vending machines have something.
Hopefully.
I think there's like sushi vending machines.
Sushi. I've yet to see a sushi vendor. But yeah, we'll just come back here for dinner. Okay, so we're in Harajuku right now, and officially the busiest part of Tokyo in existence, I believe. Definitely the most people crammed in one spot. But they have another cat cafe here. They have another owl cafe. And Wolfgang! They have a Wolfgang! Oh my god. Dude, I'm down for Wolfgang. This place was definitely a shopping district with shops everywhere. And we went to this cotton candy place where they make huge cotton candy. Look at the size of these cotton candies. Look at the, oh my god, you both got one?
We both got one.
God.
We're gonna be on such a sugar rush after this.
Giant. It's okay because they're like super light. That's good though. Then we found another owl cafe. Turns out there's multiple cat cafes and I guess multiple owl cafes too. And this was more of a like tour where you walk around in a circle and pet the owls. They were nice. Some of them didn't want to be pets, so we just kind of messed with them a little bit. Alright. I know Markiplier already did this, but... We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, it's so good. And you sing with all the voices of the mountain. Look at this. These cute little sheep. So now we've come to Shibuya,
Can't get out of the train station.
partially lost. We know where the exit is, and that's about it. Hey, look, a bird. So we're looking for the
Exit, which is where the Hachigo Memorial is.
Hachigo Memorial.
Yes.
And there's a lot of advertisements. I see a lot of guitar sale places. Places that sell guitars, so
Sounds like your thing.
maybe I could buy a guitar on there. If I can afford a guitar here. Because chances are if I can afford it, it's not a good guitar. City of Shibuya.
Yeah, and here's the world's most
That's the-
busiest crosswalk.
That's the busiest crosswalk, huh? I guess we're about to find out what to do here. Currently crossing the world's biggest, or Japan's largest crosswalk.
We're here.
Wow. Big city. Had some pretty stores around. Look at this one. It had rainbows on it. That's cool. And we stopped by another McDonald's, but this one I gotten a fried chicken with cheese. And it was surprisingly good. I like it. And then I was curious, so we stopped by this place called Tower Records, which is like 8 or 9 stories of CDs. Found a lollipop machine. I got a soda lollipop. Wasn't too bad. I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of this is. I don't listen to this stuff. Look at that. Star Wars. Then we went to another arcade, but they had candy machines too. They seem to like Haribo there. What is this? What is this?
It's a pod. I wanted to play it, but
Just play it. See ya. Is this what it is? Let's see what I can screw up. Then I found me a Lindt chocolate store. And boy, did I spend. I got what I wanted. And there were these Mario Kart racers going around town, and I could not get a good video of them. They were so fast, but they were really cool. What is this, some silver basketball? Exhaust pipes? This was cool. Looks like a whole graffiti building. Found an electronic kiosk or something with restaurants in it, and there's a hookah lounge in there. They actually had a lot of food places in Shibuya. There's a Jack Sparrow here. That is definitely a Jack Sparrow.
Is that Johnny Depp?
Probably not. So I got pressed butter sand. I don't know what it is, but I saw a ton of people lining up for it, and I had to find out why.
Open.
humid.
Enter.
Whoa,
Entertainment hair salon.
that's exquisite. Oh my god. So we're
I
at
gotta get a picture of myself.
a place I can't pronounce. I forgot the name of it. But they have steak skewers.
Yeah, we both got it.
Yeah.
I think the majority of everyone got one.
It's an authentic Japanese.
Oh yeah, it's pretty authentic. We had to take our shoes off and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
They brought out a hot pot.
I thought y'all were saying it's hot pocket.
No, it's hot pot.
I gathered that now.
So for I guess cooking your own meats, bringing out pork. So yeah, this is gonna be
It's
cool.
like
Fondue.
fondue.
It's like fondue. This is the
I'm
hot
gonna still be
pot.
hungry when I leave here.
That looks cool. That looks the hot pocket.
Ooh, they heat their soy sauce.
Do they really?
Yes, look at the steam.
Wow. Heated soy. Warm soybeans and heated soy sauce. This place is amazing. And then freaking fondue meat mountain. Logan, if you don't finish that, I will. And then we've got our pork skewers coming. Look at that sizzling pork.
Aesthetic.
That looks delicious. This might just be one of the most delicious things I've ever tasted. It's like perfect steak. But I think it might be pork.
But it's
Oh yeah, pork. But it tastes like steak. I think this is what you're supposed to do. Pork and egg. It takes too much away from the flavor, but it's not bad. I mean, like, there's a bunch of fat on this, but even the fat is good. It's like a pork sausage. I'm not a fan of sausage, really, but...
I'll take it.
Okay.
We can switch.
Sato Inoko.
Is your full light on?
Delicious. It's like a Disney bat signal. Holy crap. Amazing. Best we've had in Tokyo so far.
Yeah. Japan.
I mean, is Tokyo just that one place we go to, or is it all these cities combined?
I guess within Tokyo District, I guess.
Tokyo District, I guess. Disney, Tokyo.
Yeah.
But yeah, out of the courtyard. Best food I've had here yet.
Yeah.
Love it.
I definitely recommend if you are coming to this general area where Disney is, you come to the courtyard and try that restaurant. If you want to experience some sort of authentic Japanese stuff.
Anything you get will be good. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much
Our Japan trip.
the last meal for our last, well, not the last meal, but our last dinner in Tokyo. That's tomorrow. We get up early and leave for our flight.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
Japan time.
13-hour flight.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I guess this wraps everything up.
Yep. Gotta go back to the hotel and destroy these.
And I'll be destroying some donuts that I'm about to get.
And we saw what seems like a couple of brothers doing some really sweet BMX tricks. So I bought this stuff called Press Butter Sand. I saw people lining up for it, and I didn't know what it was, so I had to try it out. It's pretty much... I kind of broke it, so I guess I'm eating it incorrectly, but it's pretty much a cookie with, like, cream filling. It's not bad. This is our dessert. Chocolate, bread, and whatever these are. Macaroons, sugar. No on the rose. I'm going to have a mint. This is the last day we're here. We leave today. Super tired. Perfect for a 13-hour flight.
And we're gonna arrive tomorrow.
You look excited.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay here and eat more sushi and all kinds of other stuff.
We're gonna arrive yesterday in Florida.
Hey. That would be funny though, if we arrived yesterday.
There needs to be a plane like this that fast.
Hey, ooh. Waiting at the airport for our final journey home.
Yeah.
I'm so tired right now.
Same.
Go.
I can't function. I'm also hungry. This is about a 12-hour flight, I think.
Yep.
12 down, 2 more to go. And then we took our last flight home. This was a wonderful vacation. Tokyo is amazing. I honestly, before going, I didn't think I would say this, but I could honestly live there. I could live there. Tokyo is a wonderful place. I love the food. The people are nice. It's a clean city. So I'm super grateful for my grandparents taking us on this vacation. And I'm glad I got to share this with y'all. So yeah, thanks for watching.